On tonight's game.
What an atmosphere. I don't know what the attendance was. I guess 15 people thought I might be crazy, but I don't know. It was a lot of people. Great environment. Super proud of our guys. I thought defensively we were phenomenal for, I would think 80% of the game. There was a little bit of time there. I thought we got a little sloppy. And I tried to hold them to a high standard, but, I'm super proud, man. They want to compete. They want to be here, and, they want to play at a high level. And, North World's a heck of a team. Arguably, with a special player, he's got great guys around him, and, they had a good game plan, and, made a great comeback, but, our guys held, made some composure and made the right plays.
Questions? Go back.
First off, this is for Sam and Coach. Sam, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Coach, was that like a birthday gift to him to get him off early tonight, or because he was in his bag early? Was that part of the game plan?
I guess. He, when I saw him go, he's so quick, and there was a couple of times you could see when he's in a really good rhythm, and he shifts, changes his speed. And when I see him do that, he's a very hard matchup. And Reed was guarding Jerome, and met a couple guys guarding Sam, and we got a pretty unselfish team. They understand that Sam had the right matchup. So we fed Sam and let Sam, make the plays. And one-on-one guys, when he's going like he is tonight, he's very good. So happy birthday to him, right?
Right here.
Coach, that first possession of the game, I believe, took about a minute off the clock. Was there talk about being patient with the ball going into today and maybe limiting their offensive possessions?
I don't know. We just try to, I don't know if there's a game plan with that. I think we were just really trying to get something good early. We ran our stuff. We've been trying to be better. During the season, you play so fast, and we score so, everybody wants to score a ton of points, but come postseason play, it's a little different. You've got to execute, you've got to value possession, and I thought it was just extremely important. We got off to a good start, which takes away some of the thought factor. In an environment like this, you can think too much. So, we would run something. If we didn't get what we want, we would make sure we tried to reset again. And our guys did a good job. That shows you how much they've matured. If you'd have asked me, could we done that in December consistently, we might have had a hard time. But, they've been very coachable lately, and my job is just to give them the keys and let them put them in the right place at the right time.
Question for you.
Sam, I saw you earlier this year. You couldn't hit the bar. Was it just your birthday today, or you were really feeling it today? How good were you feeling?
I was feeling great. I just think it was another day, another game we had to win. We played against a great team and a great player.
Right here in the middle.
Let's talk about Morton. Obviously Sweet 16 MVP last year, 10th Region Co-Player of the Year. Seems like it still kind of flies on the radar, committed to Morehead State, but one of the better players in the state, you feel like.
I'll be, guys, I pick him over anybody. I've been with him long enough. This is his third straight Elite Eight, 4 straight regional championships. I pick him over anybody, and why? Because I don't know if there's any player in the state that wants to compete like him. There's no doubt when we're playing, who we're playing tomorrow night. I would imagine I know who he's going to want to guard. And there's no question about it. There's no hesitation. If it was LeBron James, Jerome Ward's probably asking for the matchup. And, guys, he's a special player. And there was tonight, it shows you how unselfish he is. Is that easy? No, but there was times tonight he was, he wants to always make the play. He wants to compete. There was times tonight he was definitely, wanted to make sure other guys were involved and run stuff. Let us get Sam involved. Let us get Sam get his matchup, because Reed was guarding him early. But, if I'm picking a player in the state of Kentucky, it's Jerome Ward, and I think his results say why.
Right here.
For one of the players, one of you guys, what's Coach maybe doing to keep a chip on your guys' shoulder, keep that hunger there, coming in here as the defending champs?
He just reminds us that we can do it again. He believes in us, and I think we all believe in the journey we want to make happen.
Right here.
Trent, you got those last 5 points of the game. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I just got the rebound and just put it up. He's a great player, guys. Yeah, we believe in him.
think Tyleek threw him a nice pass, and he finished it. He got an N1, and he hit 2 big free throws for us to win the game.
Well, and I'll say this, but I want to brag on him. The reason, he asked, I want him out here because, guys, he's the anchor of the defense. Like, in my opinion, he might be the ultimate separator in the entire tournament. I'm not sure there's another Trent Edwards in the tournament that a team's got a guy that guards like he does and that can compete like he does and protect the rim and the floor. He's in the right spot at the right time, man. You're looking like, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to make a lot of tough shots, especially if you're a special player, because we can move Trent around a lot. He's our defensive anchor, and that's why. He might have had 5 points tonight, but he probably contested, I would say, at least 50% of the shots, or he made it uncomfortable where those gaps were clogged. He's a special player.
Okay, final question with Jason over here.
Coach, a lot is made of the time crunch, especially when you play the last game on Thursday night. I think you played all 5 guys pretty much 32 minutes. Is that an overblown concern?
Well, it is, but you gotta see where your heart is during this tournament, and we kind of discussed that. We understand. Your heart's got to push you. It can't be your mind. It can't be your body. It's got to be your heart. And if you get the situation to keep advancing, you've been there, and it's a grind. It's a grind no matter what no matter what our call, they've got to play. In whatever situation we use, but it is a concern. They got to be smart. They got to be rested. We played them all night, and but you just let your heart lead you, and then wherever you end up, that's where it finishes.
And on that note, we're going to let these guys get some rest. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, players.